A year ago, the DUP rightly rejected the Windsor Framework because it didn't restore our position in the United Kingdom. It retained the border in the Irish Sea. It subjected us continuously to EU law. 1 year on, none of that has changed. And tragically, the DUP has somersaulted to accept all of that. So the real story of the last year is the fact that the DUP, from standing against the Windsor Framework, from standing against Northern Ireland being ruled by foreign laws, from standing against a border partitioning the Irish Sea, and all of that is now transformed itself into protocol implementers, implementing the very things that they rejected a year ago.
Sir Geoffrey Donaldson would disagree with that. He would say that his safeguarding the union deal does exactly that. Do you think that's the case?
I absolutely know it's not the case. Article 6, the fundamental foundational block of our economic union, is still in suspension. Why? Because, according to our Supreme Court, because of the Irish Sea border, because of the fact that EU law, not British law, governs a significant part of our economy. None of that has changed. All of that was in the Windsor Framework. All of that is in the dud deal that Sir Geoffrey signed up to. So nothing of fundamental constitutional significance has changed. The only thing that's changed is the DUP have become protocol implementers.
Jim, just looking ahead over the next months, even years, where do you think unionism goes from here?
Well, I think unionism, as epitomised by the DUP, seems to have accepted that never again will we be a full part of the United Kingdom. That we will be this sort of condominium where we're ruled in part by laws made in our own country and in part by foreign laws made in a foreign place, subject to a foreign court in that respect. Now that diminishes totally our position as a supposed part of the United Kingdom, and unless unionism sets about reversing that and disapplies its assent to that through the DUP, then we are in transition out of our full place in the United Kingdom into the eventual intended destination of the protocol, which of course, through the mechanism of increasing alignment with the Irish Republic, and the very laws that govern our economy are identical laws that govern that part of the economy of the Irish Republic, if that alignment continues, then the transition that's intended by the protocol and now to be implemented by the DUP is a transition out of a full place in the United Kingdom into an economic alignment on the island of Ireland, which is but a stepping stone to eventual Irish unification.
How do you stop that though, Jim? The DUP are the biggest unionist party, clearly have a lot of support.
Well, the DUP has no mandate to do what they've done. The DUP has a mandate to resist what they've done. The DUP fought not one but two elections saying no Irish Sea border, no foreign law, and now they're the implementers of both. So the DUP has no mandate to do that. The DUP will face the electorate this year, and let's see what the electorate think of that.